Okay. Earth signs, weekend events. Earth signs, I feel like you're gonna stumble across something over the weekend. Okay, something that you weren't supposed to stumble across. Let's just say this. Okay, and playing on your top has got them trapped up in some darkness. Okay, something about this. All right, let's get a prayer here. Beloved ancestor, spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please black and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. Okay, here we go. We already got this, and I ain't doing this shit here. Okay, I just heard stumbling across the stash. Okay, somebody got something stashed somewhere. Okay, I don't know. Maybe somebody could be playing broke, like they don't got no money, and you could like something's going on here, and somebody gonna have a lot of explaining to do because it's like, okay, you told me that you didn't have this, this, and this to do this, this, and this. Where'd you get all this at? Somebody about to be called up here. Earth signs, and y'all know it's time to pay bills. So this is like somebody saying, "Oh, well, this is all I got." But honey, somebody got something in the stash over here, and they just ain't trying to help. Okay, it's a hiccup in somebody's plan because somebody was trying to save so they could go somewhere, so they could leave somebody high and dry. Earth signs. That's what I'm getting here. 777 alignment. Okay. And then you got 1919 transformation. I'm gonna be honest with you. If somebody is in this type of energy, and somebody got a stash and they don't want to, there is something about this. Okay, that person needs to get away from around you anyways. Okay. Like that's not cool. Okay, teamwork makes the dream work. 666 reflection. Like there's something here about a reflection that somebody needs to just take heed to. Okay, like see, you got 222. Balance is in reverse. There ain't no balance. There's no equal give and take here. Okay, something about this, and it's like, baby, listen, All right, what's going on, Earth signs? Somebody's stuck. King of Pentacles in reverse. Earth signs, this could be you. Y'all could be cross watching for the Earth signs. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Or somebody got Earth highly aspected in their chart, and like this is resonating with you because you're dealing with another Earth sign. Okay, somebody made a bad investment as well. Tell me about this King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody can't juggle something. Didn't I say yesterday, Earth signs? I said, don't shoot where you eat at. Ain't that what I said? Foundation in reverse. Somebody here is not taking the advice. You doing something around your home that you ain't got no business doing. Okay? That's what this energy is giving me. I ain't gonna stay here too long. Cause this is low vibrational as hell. Okay? And the Knight of Swords is rushing in. The official is about to rush in on somebody here. And that could be who's finding the stash, or this has already happened. Okay? See the Hierophant here? Something's coming out in court. Okay? There's an ending. Death. Somebody being left out in the cold here. Somebody was manifesting justice. Okay, say somebody, the official showed up to the house. Okay, they found the stash, and something is ending here for somebody. Ooh, child. I heard somebody didn't want to claim what was theirs. I can't. And somebody was possibly doing some kind of shit, okay, to blind the officials here. High priestess in reverse. Now this person's under harsh judgment because it's year 9. I just want to say this, okay? If y'all trying to blind anybody during year 9, it's almost like that karma is about to triple because it's coming back, and it's gonna smack you down. So whatever else you was hiding is going to come out as well. Thank you, darling. Yeah, all the information for the bracelets are down in the description box. Okay, they have other types of spiritual jewelry over there as well with the gemstones. Because, honey, somebody lying. And now somebody's heartbroken. And, yeah, Queen of Cups. There could be a Queen of Cups over here singing like a bird, baby. Listen, now she's singing. She's singing because she already knows what's up. And there's a King of Pentacles in reverse over here that don't know what to do. That is stressed the fuck out. Ooh-wee. I'm trying to say, they ain't listening though, Miranda. They think coming up in year 9, they thought they was just gonna keep doing the same old shit. This could have something to do with a business too. Okay? They could be coming in on a business and finding some shit and finding out that there's more going on than somebody just selling hot plates. Okay. Let me drink my water, mind my business. Yeah. Somebody here is trying to walk away, but they trying to do this in secret, okay? Look at all these cards. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Woo-wee, honey. This communication, Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody ain't offering something. Somebody stuck in the 7 of Pentacles, but they was trying to get an improvement by any means necessary here, okay? With that cursed bag of money. That's what this is. This is like somebody here that gets on, okay, I just heard Facebook, and they're over here and they're like, oh, look at this, blah, blah, posting things. They're going on these trips, they're doing this, they're doing that. Okay, well, y'all, they don't know that they're being watched while they're doing this. And how are you doing what you're doing? Okay, there's questions. There's lots of questions here. And why do I feel like somebody's mama is at the heart of something here? And she's like, don't be bringing that over here. Y'all remember that song by Trina? I think it was Trina. Way back in the day, Gen X, y'all know what I'm talking about. Where she said, I don't want your dirty money. Somebody's mama could be saying this. Get that damn car out of my driveway, and I don't want that dirty money. Earth signs, I don't know what's going on here, but somebody they ain't with what somebody else is on here, okay? That's all I'm saying. And somebody's obsessed. Period, Pooh. Somebody's obsessed of how they gonna get this money, what they gonna do. And this King of Wands is pissed off because somebody is blocking something. Somebody's mama could have told them, been like, hey, take that shit on up out of here, okay? They could be knowing somebody's out here doing like credit card fraud, doing, gigolo, whatever, okay? And somebody's like, no. I heard meeting up with people, okay, paying for gay for pay. Somebody here is about to find out how somebody been getting their money and what they've been doing here, and they might find a stash and be like, where did you get this? Somebody ain't gonna be able to move the calmer waters. Okay, I don't. Also, I'm. Child, I'm picking up that somebody's mama found some money in their room and she went and paid the bills with it. Okay? And somebody's coming in the house saying, Mama, where's my money at? And she was like, so you gonna come in this house and act like that you can't pay no bills? She was like, I thought you left it there for me. She was like, so I went in and took care of the bills. Y'all, this person owes somebody that money. And somebody's mama is unapologetic here. Whose life am I reading right now? Baby, she played it so smooth. I heard it next. I'm planning a trip. Okay, whose mama found the stash? Because, baby, she done paid all the bills up and she planning a trip for the weekend. Y'all, this could be somebody that's locked up calling their mama. And she's like, oh, yeah, baby, I found the stash. Yeah, I went in and paid all my bills. And yeah, me and the girls, we planned a trip. Y'all, this could have been somebody's lawyer money or borrow money. And they mama childish as hell, okay? Whoo, child. She taught your ass a lesson, didn't she? Mm, 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 mm. You ain't gonna have no lawyer to go to court with you, and you ain't got no bond money. I heard you ain't got no bond anyways, but you ain't gonna have no money to pay the lawyer. Mm, 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 mm. Somebody ain't got no strength because they stuck in jail, or somebody finna be. Ten of Swords, okay, and somebody mama petty as hell here because she. She said, "Nah, we ain't." Earth signs, listen. I don't know what's going on here. It's the weekend events is real interesting. You better embrace these uncertainties here. I'm trying to tell you, yeah. When I tell y'all some of these mamas is tired of their children going in and out of jail. I just want to say this. If you in these streets and you got a stash of money and you know that your mama is over there and she needs your help, y'all know this is karma, right? At least stand for something. If you don't go out here and take penitentiary chances, go help your mama. Go buy her a house. Go do something. Like this is ridiculous. Look, celebrating because your ass was lying. You could have told her the whole time that you had a legit job doing this and doing that, and she found the stash of money. Whole time she thinks you just been saving. She didn't even know that you owe somebody. That's what your ass gets for lying though. Now she's sitting over here going on her trip and her bills is paid while you sitting there looking like Boo Boo the Fool and you owe somebody some money here. Okay? What I say about listen now, them diabetes catching up to y'all. Soon as yeah. You said that's your mama. Child, listen, she ain't got shit. Listen, she don't care. Okay? I'm telling you, if this is your mama, she does not care. And she waiting for you to run up and say something. Because she, listen child, she be like one of them mamas that reach in her purse and knock the shit out of you or something. Like, baby, hold on. What you say? God, what you say? Just say one more time. I'm sorry. This is one of these mamas that she been struggling for a long time, and somebody got her effed up here. Okay, And somebody could have, like I said, somebody lived with her, and you watched her struggle. Oh yeah, listen. Yeah, go on, say what was you gonna say? Ah, okay, go. I'm hearing something about Memphis too. Okay, listen, if you were from Memphis and your mama, listen now, she gonna slap your ass and talk about it later. And don't be calling her from jail, okay? Because she finna tell your ass where to go and how to get there. Okay, she don't care about you not having no lawyer. She don't care about none of that. Okay, because you shouldn't have been out there in them streets anyways. She ain't calling Pastor Joe either. They ain't coming. They ain't doing nothing. Yeah, doing nothing. What I say? Somebody ain't doing nothing. She getting her new beginning. She said, you know what? That's where your ass deserves to be. See, this is somebody here also that makes somebody take accountability and they don't like it. So they can be like, oh, well, my mama ain't shit. She ain't this, she ain't that. No, what it is she's teaching you that you know what, you don't need to keep on getting jammed up in these type of situations because you know better. She taught you better. How many times, how many sentences you gonna have to do, how many bids you gonna have to do for you to understand, okay? Or say this is divine feminine, divine masculine. This is your parents, okay? They're like Bonnie and Clyde out here. You like bring, bring, bring. They got me again. I'm locked up again. Listen, I need you go. You like, Mama, why you locked up again? Okay, look, my nose is itching. And you just over here, you stressed out, and you like, I can't do this. Or this could be your baby daddy. This is somebody, baby daddy, okay, that possibly stays in jail, okay, to the point where you think he possibly got a boyfriend, okay. And you like, what? Why? What? You in jail again? Yeah, they got me this time. You know what I'm saying? Man, I just and soon as they start with that, man, you already know. You like, don't start lying. Don't start lying. Okay, this, yo, this. That I'm hearing somebody say, don't start lying. Go on, tell me what it is, cause all I gotta do is call down there, and they finna tell me how many charges you got, what your ass did this time, and you know what's happening. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, somebody needs to go seek some healing. Okay, the signs and synchronicities has been there, but somebody just keeps on playing with their freedom here. Okay, earth signs. That's what I got for y'all. I feel like this was a whole episode of first 48 law and order type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like them calling your mama talking about, hey, well, we need, she's like, nah, baby, I'm not coming over here. Listen, I told his ass to stay out them streets. He ain't want to, so listen now, I ain't doing this. Something about this. Yeah. All right, Earth signs, weekend message. This is what I got for you. Y'all stay safe out there, okay? Peace, love, and light.